Hi everyone. I really wasn't expecting to do a Bible study today, but God was really talking to me this morning. And this Bible study, I'm going to call it, How Do You Love God? God was talking to me this morning and, asking me, you know, do you love me? And of course, God, I love you. And then he asked me a question, made me ponder and do some soul searching. Do you love me because you love me, or do you love me because you're afraid of going to hell? And I did a lot of soul searching on that. I think as Christians, we all kind of have to search our souls once in a while. And I said, well, yes, I am afraid of going to hell, but I love you because you first loved me. And it's not just me loving you for the things that you've done for me, because I think in a society of today where it's gimme, 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 mine, I think to some people God has become a drive-through, drive-through window. Hey God, I need this, or hey God, I need that. And I think as Christians we need to do some soul searching on getting back to loving God and being in tune with Him and having a relationship with Him, especially in these last days. I feel like we have to get back to, as a church, to back to where we were before all of this consumerism and it's all about me and it's all what I want, not what anybody else wants. And I did some reading today on Deuteronomy 6:5, and it says, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your strength. And I read Deuteronomy 30:20, and that you may love the Lord your God, that you may obey His voice, and that you may cling to Him, for He is your life and the length of your days. If you think about it, He is our life. He is the one that gives us life. He is the one that gives us life and death. He knows when we're going to die. He knows when we're going to live. And a lot of people, including me, when I was a sleeping Christian, we would profess God, but we wouldn't really have a relationship with Him. We wouldn't love Him to life. We wouldn't love Him all the length of our days. And for that verse, I believe it's an invitation to embrace a life that is deeply connected to God. God should be everything to us, not just an emergency prayer to Him when something bad happens, or, like I said, a drive-through window when we need something. Hey God, I need this, or oh God, I need that, or, although we all have needs, everybody has needs, and that's not bad. But I feel He's calling all of us to a deeper connection with Him, a deeper love with Him. We need to put Him first in everything we do. When we get up in the morning, we need to think about God. We need to pray. We need to think about, okay, God, be with me today. Walk with me today. Talk with me today. Loving God has to be more than lip service or a feeling. It's obedience, it's loyalty, it's service to God. It's a continual walk with Him every day. He wants more than just Sunday church service with us, more than going to church and raising our hands and singing and prayer. He wants that every day with us. He wants a deeper connection with us. And I believe even myself, sometimes I fall short of that. I feel like we need to, as Christians and people who love God, we need to get into a deeper walk with Him. So pretty much that was my Bible verse today. And God brought it to my mind of when I first met my husband. We couldn't stop talking to each other. We were on the phone with each other for hours, and every day we would call each other. And even when we were mad with each other, he would always call me, or I would always call him. But it was a continual, like, wanting to be in the other's presence, wanting to continuously talk to the other person. And I feel that that is what God is calling us back to. He wants us to continuously want to talk to him about anything. I don't think he he just wants a relationship with us. And it doesn't have to be, oh God, I need this, or God, heal me from that. Just talk to him, talk to him daily. Tell him your plans. God is faithful to listen to us. He's faithful to hear us. He's faithful to answer us. You just have to open your heart and your mind to him. But that was pretty much, it's a short, little Bible study. But that's what I feel God is calling us as Christians and people who love God more to do, is just to have more of a walk with him. And like always, if you guys need prayer, just message me below and I'll put you on my prayer list. But I hope this blesses you guys, and I love you guys.